Welcome to the Liquid Thermostat Motorsports Park for Race 13 in Season 2 of the Liquid Thermostat Cup Series, the Liquid Thermostat 150. Today, 25 drivers will tackle the 1.75 mile road course to see who will be crowned champion of the race. Here are your drivers to watch. Dale Jr. starts on the pole for this race here today, has been doing very well in points, and wants to back all of that up with a win here today and possibly lock himself into the chase. Kyle Busch also doing good in points, a win here today would probably lock himself into the chase as well, and he wants to get a second win this season and sweep the road courses. And Marcus Ambrose making his first ever start in the Liquid Thermostat Cup Series, very good on road courses, he wants to get his first ever win in his first ever start. Now, for the command to start the engines. Gentlemen and Danica, start your engines! The engines have been fired, and as the cars roll off, here's your starting lineup. In row 1, we have Dale Jr. and Matt Kenseth. In row 2, we have Carl Edwards and Jimmy Johnson. In row 3, we have Kyle Busch and Jeff Gordon. In row 4, we have Ricky Stenhouse and Marcus Ambrose. In row 5, we have Clint Boyer and Jamie McMurray. In row 6, we have Jeff Burton and Joey Logano. In row 7, we have Tony Stewart and Kyle Larson. In row 8, we have Brad Keselowski and Greg Biffle. In row 9, we have Michael Waltrip and Eric Almirola. In row 10, we have Denny Hamlin and David Reagan. In row 11, we have Kevin Harvick and Danica Patrick. In row 12, we have Ryan Newman and Casey Kane. And in row 13, David Goland. And for the information of the race, 25 drivers will race 6 laps around the Liquid Thermostat Motorsports Park. And now, for the green flag in the Liquid Thermostat 150, Dale Jr. and Matt Kenseth leading him to the line. Dale Jr. has the advantage going through the first couple of turns of the road course. He clears the second line of cars behind him, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. looks like he's going to lead this first lap of this race. Jr. leads, and Jimmy Johnson is in the wall, and the caution is out on lap number 2. Let's take a look at the replay. I think he just overdrove the final turn there, and it just hit the wall hard. It is a very tight road course, not many places to go 3 wide, and that's enough for Jimmy Johnson to probably knock himself out for the race. And here's how they will line up for the next restart in this race. We're going to restart here with 3 laps to go with Jr. and Edwards on the front row. Dale Jr. gets the advantage from Edwards, and now Kenseth is right in behind him. Edwards is now falling back on that outside lane as Kenseth goes to the inside of Jr., and Kenseth is going to lead that lap. Matt Kenseth now your leader here at the Liquid Thermostat Motorsports Park, and the 17 of Stenhouse is around and into the wall, and that caution is out on lap number 5. Let's take a look at the replay here. Looks like he just got loose there coming through the second turn, and that sent him hard into the wall there, and that should be enough damage to knock him out for the rest of the race as well, and Stenhouse will be out. And this is how they will line up for the next restart in this race with Jr. and Kenseth on the front row. And we're going to see what happens here with 2 laps to go. Kenseth leads him to the line. We'll see what he can do. Edwards now clears Jr. for second. Can Edwards do something on Kenseth here? Kenseth has the advantage going through the final couple of turns of the road course, and he will lead at the white flag. Will somebody try to make a move on Kenseth? We'll see. Matt Kenseth continues to lead with Edwards and Jr. behind him. Will Edwards make a move down this long stretch? No, he won't. Kenseth wins at the Liquid Thermostat Motorsports Park. Take a look at the replay. Kenseth did a good job holding off everybody behind him to get his first win of the season and bounce back his season after a lot of frustrating races. Congratulations to Matt Kenseth for winning the race. Elite Gamer 1, then Michael Cena, Max Earnhardt, Vocal Elliott, Jack Hill, Jonathan Skiffnicki, Jay McCarthy, Ian Perez, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, Cody Hagan, Derek Petrie, Leander Taro, and LJ Mills, your top 12. Then Barney Taylor, Jake Booker, Warren Henniger, Aaron Frink, Mickey D, Riley White, David Backus, Colin Ward, Aussie Racing 26, the most awesome 43 fan, and you take a look at the rest of the results. And the points, Vogel Elliott is back to the lead, ahead of 1 point over Max Earnhardt. Warren Henniger down by 2, Jay McCarthy down by 4, really tight from those top 4. Then Mickey D and Andrew Brandt both tied. They're both down by 17. The Most Awesome 43 fan down by 19. And Jonathan Skivnicki down by 21. As you take a look at the rest of the points there. And here, a lot of these cars are losing contention with the chase. As you look at them there, probably the only one that's probably out for sure is the 11 car of Jack Hill, having a very bad season. He did get a win though, but still not too good for him. Once again, congratulations to Elite Gamer for getting the win here today. The next race is going to be the PA Leadership Cyber Charter School 200 at Strasburg Motor Speedway. And the soundtrack that you are listening to is One More Moment for the Master by none other than Sam Spence. Thank you for watching the Look with Thermostat Cup Series. See you at Strasburg Motor Speedway.